To start the show.
Oh, there we go. We
Music.
are about to be taking you through the story of Zozobra, explaining the different performances and what they symbolize.
Oh, and Todd, listen in on all that.
I can feel that right there.
It's ominous, right? Well, right now you are hearing these mysterious noises as if we are traveling off to Hogwarts. Evil is here, Zozobra is angry, waving his arms and that elder wand.
His eyes are starting to light up. He's going to be using his powers tonight of gloom and sadness to plunge Santa Fe into darkness.
You're a wizard.
Things are getting even more frightening now. You are seeing what are called gloomies. They're kind of like zombies.
They represent the children of Santa Fe. Zozobra has taken away their hopes and dreams. Each year they look a little different, sometimes like ghosts. This year, though, they're Death Eaters from the Harry Potter movies, Lord Voldemort's devoted supporters.
It is part of the Decades Project celebrating the 2000s and a connection to this year's Harry Potter theme. The dancers are from the New Mexico Ballet Company. It is their third year participating. They're wearing those skull masks and dancing to Lady Gaga's Bad Romance.
Perfect. This song symbolizes Zozobra's control over the Gloomies and their desire to serve the Dark Lord. They cannot escape him, and he plans to use them against their parents.
Look now as the townspeople rise up, upset that their children have been overcome with gloom.
Now these brave people are looking to stop Zozobra's sinister plans.
Their arrival makes the beast angry, but they aren't afraid, as if they've done this before. 98 times before tonight.
99 tonight, so one more time is nothing to them, right? You can see them dressed representing Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, and Slytherin, all four houses of Hogwarts as they dance to Daft Punk.
Wizards back. No house points for any of them. The Gloomies taking control once again. You'll notice the music has changed, allowing them to continue their bad romance with Zozobra.
Wait a second here, the townspeople have now returned, this time with a little magic.
That's right, looks like they have cast a Lumos spell.
Zozobra is spreading darkness, so they are here to spread the light.
They are bearing those flaming torches, hoping to celebrate and dance so free. Flames are really irritating Zozobra. He is so angry, as you hear him, just growling and moaning so fiercely the torchbearers are scared away.
Zozobra mocking the townspeople's attempts to destroy him. He and the Gloomies rejoicing right now, and darkness falls over the city again.
You can hear them celebrating to Eminem's song, Lose Yourself. He only has one shot, one opportunity to capture the city before it slips.
Hello! Zozobra's opportunity is now being challenged. The fire spirit is arising to battle this beast.
She is taking on this tough guy, chest always puffed guy, dancing to the Billie Eilish song, Bad Guy.
Looks like she has scared those gloomies away and now turns her attention to fighting the angry monster.
All right, but wait, what's this? It seems like the gloomies have returned.
Those look like Dementors, those flying wraith-like creatures from the world of Harry Potter that feed on human happiness.
Well, Zozobra has called them here to take on the fire spirit.
Not so fast, though. She has a little magic up her sleeve. Grabbing a wand, she casts a spell, sending them away.
Getting a handle on his magic, Zozobra casts his spells of gloom, Arresto Momentum, slowing the fire dancer, making it difficult for her to contain the beast.
Now, feeling weak, she struggles to push toward him. Zozobra knows this world is his for the taking and does not want to blow the opportunity. Realizing her power of fire had an effect on the gloomies, the fire spirit grabs a torch and begins taunting the beast.
Perhaps taking some advice from Professor Dumbledore, who once said, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. Her powers are starting to have an effect on Zozobra. You can hear the agony in his voice. He is upset, trying to fight back.
The battle heating up, fireworks now symbolizing her ability to turn a waterfall into fire.
Even more influence coming from the audience now as that music turns to a traditional theme for the fire spirit, representing New Mexico.
It's a wave of fireworks flowing into a lot of positivity from this crowd. That energy now surrounds Zozobra, allowing the fire spirit to focus her power on destroying the beast.
Much excitement in this crowd. They're chanting, as you can hear, "Burn him," and the fire spirit, harnessing their energy, takes her torch and sets Zozobra on fire. and Zozobra